single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great.
It's my channel. Today I have a special guest. Why he cheesing? This is my husband. Husband, tell them who you are.
My name is Okunta Matata.
What is telling people your name?
I wanted to think of a cool name actually, so that may have came out kind of corny. I should have thought of like a Wakandian name.
Yeah, you messed it up. So just tell the government. Go ahead.
Nevertheless, I'm Matt. We can leave it easy. Is that you probably won't remember my name. You call me with all her friends who don't know me or been knowing me for a while. Call me saying hug, or what all the old folk call me. That's saying hug. I ain't got no name.
Oh gosh. Oh, tell them your social media.
Oh, @_Matt Nader _ purely saved for motivation. You can also follow @BeatLife for more motivation. You can also follow @Juice Corp. That's Juice CORP for the style and brand influencing for big guys.
Okay. Today we're going to be doing the husband tag.
Whoop whoop. Hello, man.
Okay, so we're just gonna jump right in. How and where did we meet?
MySpace, if we count like before we first met. Well, I say that was when, and I still say you got in my DMs. I
did. I denied this. I'm not that type of lady.
But a physical in Walmart parking lot in the back on the right side, farm side.
Okay.
Fine.
What was your first impression
of you? I think you wasn't as short as I thought. So
what?
Yeah,
you thought I was shorter?
I thought you was shorter from your pictures. I thought
Damn.
So you wasn't as short as I thought. And then you didn't sound like how you look.
What do you mean?
I can't remember if we had talked on the phone before then. I know we had messaged and stuff. But I always remember you sounding, even to this day, I always remember you sounding different than you look. You just sounded different.
What you mean?
You're a lot louder than what you seen. Cause you was, and especially back then, you was like super shy, and you gotta remember, so at this point in time, I ain't never dated a country girl. So when you get out like, hey, what's up, man? I'm like, okay. You know what I'm saying? And it was still cute and sweet, but I was just like, oh, like.
So you just gonna talk about me like that?
This is all good stuff. This is all the same stuff I like about you now. So.
All good.
Yeah.
How and where was our first date?
Tell
the truth.
I don't know, but in some ways it got to involve Applebee's because we used to go there a lot. No, the hospital probably.
No.
You took me to the hospital to see my mom.
Our first date was the movies.
Oh shoot. And it sucked. Like, man, we went to see the last Final Destination that came out around that time, like in 2009. I think it was like Final Destination 5. The movie sucked. It was a 3D movie. The glasses hurt both our eyes. We both fell asleep. Then, this was crazy. I ain't gonna mention no names, but we both brought a +1.
Don't mention no names.
Tell me why, after the movie, the +1s over there having a better conversation than we did. I'm like, and they don't even like each other. They just happy they know the same people. They're like, oh, I know him too.
Horrible.
And we over there looking like, I don't even like you. We didn't talk to each other again for like 3 months.
Ooh. Where was our first kiss and how was it?
Do you know the answer?
I don't remember.
It gotta be probably in the back of the movies.
It may have been, but I do not remember.
I don't know. We had so many times. Don't ask us why we decided to go to the movies again after the movie was our worst date. But we definitely went to see multiple movies again.
That was our thing. Movies was our thing.
Then, like most young couples, we spent so much time in the car talking and stuff. It might have been in the car in front of my apartment one night we were talking. I think that might have been the first time.
I really don't remember.
I don't know.
Okay. When did you meet my family?
I met everybody in pieces. So
Right.
I met Signon first, then Maya, then Mama.
I think you met him.
Yeah, I met him. Yep. And I met him. I think I met your mom before I met Andrea, huh?
I'm not sure. Did you meet Thomas first?
I met Thomas at the graduation. I think that's when I met everybody else. Was probably the graduation.
Okay. Probably.
Yeah, so I had to be in the graduation for everybody else.
Yeah, because you went to Thomas' graduation with me. How did you know I was the one? Did you know I was the one?
No. Well, it's in pieces, but to make it short, when I was going through my situation that I had when we were dating, but I was with somebody else, and every Friday when I went on a date with you, I felt like I was being myself with you, and I was trying to get out of this. And once we cleared up all the lies and you left me and all that, which we wasn't together for you to leave me, but still, I think somewhere around that time, I knew then, or I think that's when I knew I wanted to be with you. I think the know when you were the one probably was, the Waters.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so the Waters, when we, Rough Waters, Dry Waters. No, what was it, Rough Waters? No, Calm Waters or Rough Waters. That's when I knew you were the one. She was Rough Waters. But it's a whole nother thing to that. Y'all have to watch another video.
We're not talking about it today. Let's see. Okay. When and why did you fall in love with me?
Same answer. Not the Rough Waters period. But I fell in love with you every time I just kept dating you more and more. I think the biggest moment when I realized I loved you, though, was the night of my graduation when we were arguing in Walmart and you were leaving and you were finna walk off and I chased after you. That I knew I loved you then because I've never felt that. And I think that's why we even continued like a good night after that. Because I've never at that point went like that, like went hard and chased somebody like that. But it wasn't about somebody, and it wasn't about a girl, or do you feel it? It was our relationship, all that stuff was out the window. It was specifically just about you.
Okay. How long have we been together when we actually were in a relationship plus our marriage?
It was 2 years of relationship. Well, because it was a year talking, a year dating, and a year engaged. So that's 3. They would have been married 7 years, so that made 10.
But I obviously it'll make 10.
I like to say 9 sometimes, because when I think about 10 years ago, I'd be like, oh my God. Like, so a lot of times I just say, so if you hear me on one of my videos say 9, it's because I'm discounting some stuff that, when God hadn't got his hands on me yet. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. What do we do for a living?
Well, you're a hairstylist. It's always funny to say you do what you do for a living. And I am a sales manager and motivational speaker.
What do you love about me?
Everything. Well, in specifics, when you marry, it's different, man. But if I just had to be in specifics to help people who aren't married, oh man, your body, like your shape. Somebody yelling right now say personality, but it's so far beyond personality. You can talk like us relating. So I say them, our relations, but everything else, like your heart, like you got one of the biggest hearts I've ever met in my life. So of course that too.
That's it.
Y'all might say, am I making this seem a little shallow?
No, not really.
Then we talking about old and now, so it's a big gap to fill. Y'all gonna have to make sure y'all watch out other videos too. Cause I don't want y'all to think like this was like yesterday. Some of this stuff was how we felt years ago, and we've been together and we love each other so much. It's like, what you like about it? Yeah, they old. I mean, she fine.
Places you want to travel. You can just name one, like where you like your most want to travel to place.
Well, I did want to go to Italy, but since everybody died from the coronavirus, not going there. Multiple parts of Africa, which is a continent, not a country. So that's why I say multiple parts.
Yes.
But definitely like Cape Town, South. I want to go to South Africa. I'll do South Africa. Probably even some of the crazier places like Kenya, maybe Ghana a few times. I want to go to Egypt. So Africa is the main destination. Africa, and I just want to add, well, I know you said one, but South America. I'm a big South America person. I just want to go down there to, like, go down there to Brazil, you know,